For today's mod showcase, I've got a mod that expands the additional endgame loot that you can get from defeating the Ender Dragon. This time, instead of it being like another Neverite formation you can find in the End Dimension, instead, it's more loot from the dragon himself, or herself, whatever they call itself by, you know? Yes, it's another gear on mod like last week, Shushums. Let's go kill the Ender Dragon, eh? So first off, whenever you kill an Ender Dragon, you might notice a new bit of loot. Some dragon scales. Now for this kill here, we got 5 different dragon scales. There might have been some that fell into the portal, but I'm assuming that would be all of them. On that kill, we got 5 different dragon scales, which is what we're going to need. Now this kind of works like Neverite. I just slap it onto a bit of a smithing table here, and you get better stuff. So let's go through the 4 armor first, which... let's just go in creative mode. I want more of these. So you get 5 from a thing, but let's just go through here. You put it in here, you get yourself dragon scale boots. Then you get dragon leggings. Then you get a chest plate. Now these look similar to Neverite, but don't worry. The helmet, it's a little bit different. And of course, you're getting a bit of advancement for it. So putting this armor on, as you can see, you now look like a bit of a dragon. It's honestly really interesting. You look on the sides, you got purple hints in the face itself. The pants have got some purple hints as well as the shoes. It's honestly some really interesting looking armor. It's Dragonborn effectively. But if we go one step further, getting rid of all our armor, all of this stuff here is upgradable, except for the Elytra. We'll get back to the Elytra. So let's grab out all of these items, and then let's just throw the dragon scales in here, and then we can go through Dragon Hoe, Dragon Axe, Dragon Pickaxe, and then a dragon shovel. Now what you may have noticed, they've all got a nice beautiful purple tinge. The actual axe has got a nice upgrade in its actual looks and textures in and of itself, not just the purple tinge. And these all do a lot more. Now in and of itself, none of these tools really have any new features. It's just like slightly better than before. Like if we go over here, we grab ourselves, let's say a Neverite pickaxe, because this is going to be the one where you'll actually see the difference, because, well, there's not... most of the other tools are pretty evenly matched once you hit the diamond range, because there's nothing strong enough to actually go against it. But if I put 2 down here, we go over here with an Everite pickaxe. And then with a dragon pickaxe. And you see it was noticeably just a wee bit quicker than before. And then here's our first major change. The durability of a Neverite pickaxe is 2031. The dragon pickaxe has a durability of 2479. Basically all the tools have got an extra 400 and a bit durability on top of your Neverite variants. But let's continue going through here. So not only do you have the normal range of Neverite based equipment getting upgraded, the sword looking absolutely beautiful with what it is, which we'll go through in a moment, but furthermore on that, you can also upgrade your bow, your crossbow, and your trident to new variations. Taking a husk in here, we point blank him with bow. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. 3 point blank full powers from a bow. We'll go back that few block distance again, and then we point blank him with a dragon bow. 1, 2. 1 less hits than the typical bow. Same 3. Load it up, and then boom. Then load it up, and then hit him again. Does a pretty nice bit of damage. It takes 1 less shot to kill a husk with this guy. But there's even another item that you can upgrade here. Your anvil. Now the difference between the normal anvil and a dragon anvil is that this anvil is completely unbreakable. It also has no level cap, so instead of doing what normal anvils do and pretty much say that, oh, that's too expensive to do, it will actually tell you how many levels that takes. And you know what makes it even better? It will only ever max out at 30 levels. So once it is 30 levels, it will never get any more expensive. Making it that getting a dragon anvil is actually going to be far more useful to you initially than a majority of the other tools, especially if you don't have like a lot of enchantments yet. But there's one more little special thing. The last thing of note is this elytra here. Now, you can't just combo this in because you can't even shift click it in. You put it in there, none happens. But what you can do, if you put it into this slot here with your material, then you put in your chest plate, you now have a winged dragon scale chest plate. And now as you can see, this not only gives you an elytra with a chest plate, it gives you really, really cool custom wings. Let me just get rid of that. Gets you some really, really cool custom wings on your back there. Unfortunately, you will have to turn your cape off if you have one. But ultimately, you put it all together and you've got a beautiful set of armor, allowing you to, well, just have more fun. It seems like that this elytra is effectively a free use elytra, has no durability that goes down, which is probably the one thing I don't quite agree with overall. I personally think there probably should be some form of durability, like decrease on your chest plate wings when you're using the elytra, probably at a slower rate than what typical elytras run at. If you made it this far into the video, make sure to do me a solid and hit the subscribe button down below. We're so close to 50,000 subscribers, and if we hit it by the end of the month, I will give away a few copies of Minecraft, and I do mean by the end of October, not November. We're literally less than 100 away. Can we do it? I have no idea, to be honest. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, maybe you could like to check out the Endermite in the right armor as well, which will be linked in the end screen up above. Either ways, until next time, guys. Bye!